They hold world records for their speed, dribbling sharpness, and incredible innate talent. These are the brightest stars of the beautiful game. Top 10 Best Soccer Players 2023. Number 10. Mohamed Salah. Let's begin the list with the Egyptian star who captivated the Premier League. He's one of the most outstanding football references and an emblematic icon of his country. This striker stands out for his calm sharpness in dribbling. His name is synonymous with speed and is a powerful player in the race. He uses his speed and the change of pace to win on the counterattack. Plus, he's incredibly accurate when shooting the ball. Thus, he scores most of his goals with his left foot. It's unstoppable. Currently, he plays for the Egyptian national team. He belongs to the ranks of Liverpool and set a record in the Premier League with it, surpassing 105 left-footed goals by ex-footballer Robbie Fowler. Number 9 is a relentless goal machine and a recognition machine too, because he boasts 2 FWA Footballer of the Year awards, the Premier League Player of the Year award, 3 Premier League Golden Boots, and a Castle Playmaker winner. Europe is facing one of the most complete strikers. Number 8. Vinicius Jr. The majority of his game is terrific. That's why he is one of the most decisive footballers for Real Madrid. This season, the popular Vinicius has surprised even his harshest detractors with the incredible evolution of his game, characterized by a predominantly attacking style. This Brazilian striker possesses the key dribbling ability to stand out as one of the best. He owns an impressive acceleration, so the opponents don't risk covering him. If he receives the ball, he regularly outruns defenders by doing an auto pass in front of the opponent to outspeed them. The best thing is that at 22, he still has much football and talent to offer. Unfortunately, Vinicius has had to stand up against campaigns of insults and racist chants. How far can ignorance go? Number 7. Luka Modric. Timeless, eternal, and majestic at 37 years old. It seems that Modric will never retire from football. That's what we would like. In the last decade, the Croatian has become one of the best footballers in the world ever and surely the best in his position. Nobody manages the midfield like him. He has a great ability to drive the ball, take control of a game, and create impossible passes, demonstrating a brilliant tactical maturity that makes him an all-around player. He's always a solution for all his teammates at Real Madrid, and as captain of his national team, he holds records that are difficult to beat. He's the footballer with the most converted penalty shootouts at the World Cups, 3 scores out of 3 executions. If we talk about his technical ability, he's prepared to manage his energy throughout the game, running when he has to and resting on the field. He's a strategist and the right winner of the Best Award and the 2018 Golden Ball. Number 6. Neymar, known as Neymar Jr., Neymar, or simply Ney. This striker for Paris Saint-Germain is an absolute player of the Brazilian soccer team. He's the second top gunner in his national squad, only behind Pelé. Described as a true phenomenon, his prowess in the beautiful game has placed him on the list of the top 10 goal scorers in the history of Paris Saint-Germain. He's one of those different soccer players capable of solving a game by himself, doing things with the ball that seem difficult even in video games. His game is electric and explosive, and he stands out technically for his creativity, vision, passing, sharpness, dribbling, touching, and feinting. That's why he has collected titles, awards, and records at will. Nothing's going to stop him, not his particular way of provoking. Number 5. Robert Lewandowski. Here is one of the best strikers in the world, and one of the most feared. Mr. Lewandowski confirms his title by positioning himself as the top active goal scorer in the Bundesliga, a tournament he played for many years while wearing the Bayern Munich jersey. Currently, he's part of the ranks of Barcelona and is the illustrious captain of the Polish national team, a team with which he has won the Polish Footballer of the Year award 8 times. He stands out for his pace, strength, and technical ability to make big attacks. Plus, his skill and experience allow him to figure out where the ball will flow, the positions he needs to be in, and when he needs to be there. But that's not all, because during their masterful game against Wolfsburg in the 2015-16 season of the German professional tournament, Lewandowski came on as a substitute and proceeded to break records by scoring 5 goals in only 9 minutes. He holds 4 Guinness World Records for the fastest hat trick of 4 goals, fastest hat trick of 5 goals, and most goals scored by a substitute. Will someone ever beat him? Number 4. Erling Haaland, a real Terminator at just 22. This Norwegian striker lives up to his nickname. His attacking ability is superhuman. He's almost 6'1" 2 feet tall and uses his height to hold possession from behind, effectively protecting the ball while trying to keep everything under control. Sometimes he runs in behind to help his team build the game. However, the strength of this Manchester City star is finishing. He can score from any position, with both feet or his head. The combination of his conviction, technique, and confidence in his chances make him an exceptional goal scorer, quite a complete center striker. Number 3. Karim Benzema. Make way for the Golden Ball winner, French striker Karim Mustafa Benzema. This title is enough to consider him among the best, isn't it? On the football field, the cat has reached such a good level that it's out of reach for most soccer players. He leads the line, scores goals, and wins trophies. Everything that Real Madrid has achieved in the last 14 years has been achieved under the tutelage of Benzema. This merengue star has a wide repertoire of shots. He scores goals of all kinds. He has perfected his striking technique, so much that it generates considerable power without having to sacrifice accuracy. Also, when it comes to his positioning, he rarely allows opposing central defenders to mark him or get close to him because he's always on the move. When opponents mass on a low block near his area, he moves away from his marker and into a new space to attack. Everything is under control. Number 2. Kevin De Bruyne. He's the best midfielder of this generation. De Bruyne has established himself as one of the best soccer players in the world and in the Premier League for his excellent passing, dribbling, and shooting abilities. He made his name resound due to his incredible vision and ease of passing to generate goal options. He has an accurate and powerful shot, so he's always a threat to score goals from long range, from a free kick, or in the middle of the attacking sequence. His team, Manchester City, and the Belgian national team thank him. Number 1. Lionel Messi. We're facing a giant, the only soccer player in history who has achieved all the victories and awards that football could offer: 7 golden balls, 6 golden boots, 2 best awards, a World Cup, and a long list of honors that seems endless. He's also known as El Messias, meaning the Messiah. Tens, or simply Lala, meaning the Flea, is a prolific goal scorer who holds, among others, records for the all-time top scorer for Barcelona, is Argentine Team La Liga, the Spanish Super Cup, the European Super Cup, and the player non-European with the most goals in the UEFA Champions League. He's a living legend and probably the best dribbler of all time. His dribbling technique is perfect, plus his ability to create the game, quality of passing, sharpness, and ability to score are from another planet. He's highly creative and can outwit opposing defenders with ease thanks to his versatile and infallible left foot. He can play in midfield, on both flanks, or even as a center forward. Due to his ability with the ball and short height, he's very agile to change direction and evade his rivals, which is why he went from being LGA to LGA Atomica, meaning the Atomic Flea, each to their own today. He's 35 years old, and his magic on the field continues to amaze experts and fans. If you think I left someone else, don't worry, tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed this content, like the video, subscribe, and ring the bell. You still have more to see. Just click here, or here.